And welcome back. I'm not sure what part it is, and it doesn't really matter. It'll be in the video description, so it's all good. Now, last time we returned to the undead placenta asylum, rather, and we smashed the ovaries of the asylum demon, and we got a titanite slab, but more importantly, we got the painted doll. Why is that important? I'll show you. Actually, should we... You know what? Let's kill these guys. Just because we can. Yeah, you can cast Wrath of the Gods. That's amazing. Oh, please move your shield. It's annoying. Oh. Okay, maybe we're not going to fight these guys. I just wanted some souls, but no, you gotta be annoying pricks who dead angle me. Please do your shield slam. Thank you. There we go. These guys can drop chunks. Titanite chunks, that is. They can also... Well, they give us souls, which is the main reason, because I want to go buy some souls. Buy some souls? No, I don't. See? I was below him, I had the advantage. Where's the other guy? Ooh. Sneaky. Okay, jump down. Jumping down is good because they have like a long fall animation. We can also drop on his head, like, hopefully like this. I think we got him. Yeah, we did. Want to drop us anything? Chunk would be great. No. Okay. That's alright. Currently we need chunks and a few large. We also need twinkles. Twinkles. Not twinkle sprinkles. Twinkling tits, yes. Twinkle sprinkles, no. That just sounds like something you'd put on milkshake or something. Ah, hello. Yeah, give us some large tits. Large tits are always useful. So we can upgrade this. Okay, 3 more. Wait, 2 more. Was it 2? Oh, we can only afford 1. You... Dah. Whatever. We probably should have opened the big gate. More revenge on these arseholes right here. Fall off the edge like I did that one time. Ha. Now we should have enough souls, I think. Let's check. Okay, 1 more. Oh, of course it's the Hodor. I like Game of Thrones a lot. Just random fact. Poke. Oh. Go away. I hate you guys. Douchebag. See, this would not have been a problem if I'd been upgrading my shield since the start of the game, but I didn't for some stupid reason. I was like holding out for a... Oh, okay, 3,800. I should really pay attention to that, shouldn't I? But yeah, I was hoping for a border shield. We never got one. I'm not really sure why I wanted one, because I was always intending to use the heater and the parrying dagger because... oh yeah, The heater shield matches this armor, and the parrying dagger just looks cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was silly of me. Yeah, I really shouldn't... What am I doing? I'm underestimating them. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that is a bad habit I have. I get, like, what, complacent or something once I've beaten an area, and I just don't... I don't really think of the enemies as any threat. But these guys can still demolish us, so I should be much more careful. Whoops. I should have only used one then. Oh well. This time we'll go out the front door. We'll kill these guys again because they might drop us chunks. And today we're going to do the painted world of Ariamis. Oh, that hurt. No! Die. Phew. I hate how their shield sort of protects them as they do that. It's lame. Mostly because they always back into a corner and sometimes you can't really get behind them. Right through the legs. Nice. Very nice. Oh, please be a chunk. Yay, that's great. A delicious chunk. Handy because I don't want to be farming. That's probably another reason. Normally I do a little bit of grinding every now and then to get some items. No, screw you. You can't even fit through this gate. See what I mean about their poise damage? How much poise do we have? 73 poise, and they can still hit, like, stun us in one hit. I think that's a little bit dumb, to coin a phrase. Yes, finally we can afford it. And we shall take that to +9. Yeah, okay, we'll do that later. Hopefully... Well, another thing is that I often do a lot of PvP, which ends up getting you a ridiculous amount of souls. But because we haven't done any PvP with only having the souls available to us from doing PvE, does that make sense? And we're not doing any summoning, like, we're not letting other people summon us either. So we're a bit starved for souls. But I suppose this is more in line with how the game should be. I'm used to doing things far more efficiently, having loads of souls, so I can not only afford all my, like, item upgrades, but also level upgrades and consumables. I really do think that item upgrading is the most important thing. And souls, like, soul level's important too, but not as important. Which is why you can be level 1 and absolutely demolish the average level 20. Well, not level 1, but you know, starting level, with just some, like, fully upgraded gear. So I have to remember not to underestimate these guys, because I think they can backstab. They have little health, but they can still do a lot of damage to us. So we're going to be careful. I wonder if these guys are illusions, because their bodies stay here after they die. So I imagine they're not illusions. But what are they? They look a little bit like Kieran. They have the same sort of... they, like, a mix of light armor and fabrics, shall we say. And they also have braids. Wow, that was like a Estus orgy then. I think they have braids. Yeah, you can see they sort of have like long dangly bits. Long dangly bits. So we didn't actually summon Tarkus, but it looks like this is his body over here. Which is a bit sad. Because Tarkus is cool. Black Iron Great Shield won one of the shield contests. And here we are. Super Mario 64. What is it with Mont and getting sucked into places? He just has to touch stuff, doesn't he? But hey, here we are. Very cool secret. Okay, it's not really a secret, but maybe when the game first came out it was a secret. Now, is this like the bridge from the Dark Souls 2 gameplay? It could well be. Is this place going to be in Dark Souls 2? Could well be. And let's go through the painted world. I'm not sure if I want to do the whole thing or just go straight to the boss. Because you can get through this place very quickly. Let's... First off, let's go human. I'm not sure whether I want to do the whole thing or just go straight to the boss. It's... well, we'll see. How many souls do we need? 15,000. Good, good. We'll get at least 15,000 souls then. Maybe if we summoned another player, that would make this area more interesting. No summons? No problem. Oh, just as I say that. You know, we don't need a summon, but again, it makes it more interesting, more enjoyable for me. Because co-op gameplay is like my favourite thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. I do love me co-op. If only I had friends to play with. Or maybe it's more like, if only I had friends who could play Dark Souls and not just enrage at it. It's a very cool looking place. And perhaps they were a bit cheap in how they just went like, oh, we want to put in this area, let's just make a teleportal. Whereas most of the other zones, they link into the world somehow. But, you know, I think it's perfectly excusable. Now, these guys can toxic us. So we don't really want to be near them when they die, which is a slight problem. Because we don't actually have any stuff to cure toxic at the moment. We used our last one a while ago and we toxiced ourselves. So let's go over here. You can actually jump down there through a nice shortcut if you're good at jumping. Now, and by part 15 or whatever this is, it's well established that I cannot jump very well. If we had some ranged attack, that would be great. But we don't have any. What is with my frame rate? It's just always going from 30 to 15. I don't know what's going on. You can kill those guys in melee. You just got to be careful. What is that guy doing? Okay, can we jump over here? Somehow we made it. Soul of a brave warrior. For once we actually need soul items. I think this is a jump too. Oh, really? It's one of the bad things about the jumping in this game. You do a roll afterwards. So you have to take into account the momentum. And I suck at jumping, I suck at platforming. I remember, I think one of the first sort of real games I ever really played. I mean, because I had a Commodore 64, but that's hardly even games. And I had a Sega Mega Drive. Oh, god damn it. what they call it? I don't know if they called it that in other places in the world, but where I lived it was called the Sega Mega Drive, or the Sega Mega Drive. And I never really played that much. But when I got a Nintendo 64, there we go, I had a Turok Dinosaur Hunter. And that had some first-person platforming in it. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. But it also had pretty decent gameplay, from what I remember. Now this bit, I'm not gonna lie, it scared the shit out of me the first time I did it. Oh, so his wing fell off. So I was like, And then I was like, oh. So I hadn't seen the other undead dragon. Somehow I hadn't been down that way. So that thing just chased me and I was like, oh crap. Yeah, we're not going to fight him just yet. We're going to... Where are we going? Oh, lots of duels happen here. In this circular arena. So we might actually get invaded from people who are trying to do like fight clubs. Hopefully not, as we are still quite low level for that. And there's the Phalanx. Not gonna waste any time with him. Well, them. We're just gonna open this shortcut over here. Excellent. They're not really a boss, they're like a mini sub-boss kind of thing. Like just like a unique enemy. They don't drop anything good. Oh. Although that is how a lot of people sort of farm souls. They run from the bonfire into there and they spam Wrath of the Gods. And then they go back to the bonfire and do it again. It's a very quick way to get souls. You can probably search for that on YouTube. Just do like, I don't know, Painted World Souls farming or something. And we're expecting a friend any moment now. Dark Spirit King Jeremiah. Yep. And you cannot parry his whip. Impossible to do. The one advantage of having a whip is that you cannot be parried. And yet this guy has a lot of magic, pyromancy, and that's what killed us from our other invader. Interesting to note that he has chaos magic. Oh, ow. No. Thankfully he has no poise. What a funny hat he wears. Ah, look at that, lots of souls. Lovely, just what we need. And if you really need souls, best place to go is Lost Izalith, because you have Kirk, who gives you what, 20,000, 15,000. You have the Centipede Demon, the Demon Fire Sage, and you have Bongo Wongo thingy face. What's he called? Bed of Cunt. Chaos, sorry. Okay, let's... And now... just what can we do? Oh, I'll show you. Thank you for asking. Okay, we have a pretty crappy talisman, but hey, that's no big deal. Let us... And this is what we've been wasting, like, the last 25 or so levels doing. So we could get this. Sunlight Blade. Which does... Let's see how much we do with the parry. Yep. $886. It's not as good as Dark Moon Blade, but it looks pretty damn cool. Who doesn't want a golden electric glowing thingy? Let's just compare how much we do with the normal parry. What were we doing? 886 or something? Screw you. Okay, so it's 886 with Sunlight Blade, and without Sunlight Blade it's... The buff lasts 60 seconds. 60 seconds, rather. Okay. So it adds almost 200 damage, which doesn't seem like that much, I'll admit, but that's because we still have low dexterity. Once we whoops. Oh, I've just been wasting my Estus flasks. Let me think. Yeah, once we start getting our dexterity higher, the damage will shoot through the roof, because it has an A scaling with dexterity now, which is very good. Not as good as S, obviously, but hey. So now we can start focusing on increasing our damage, which is great. And our other stats. How are we gonna deal with this guy? Let's see if we can poison him. Ah, I should have got more poison arrows. Why did nobody remind me to do that? Oh well. Do we even have any? 9 poison arrows, great. I don't even think that's enough to poison him. Assuming he can be poisoned at all. I guess not. Oh well. This is going to take a long time, isn't it? Let's see if we can get closer and deal more damage. Oh, he can actually hit us here. Cheeky. Okay, maybe we can go up here and do this. Oh. I thought he was going to attack the middle bit. That's pretty sneaky. Gotta admit, I'm not really sure how to fight this guy. We're being stupid now. I bet he can knock us off the edge. That would be pretty hilarious. This tactic seems to work if you know how to do it, which I don't. Where are you going to attack now? Here. We are actually hitting him when we hit his hand, although it doesn't really look like it. Just wait for him to do his poison. Mont is more powerful than Dragon. Dragon Scale. Don't need it, but we'll take it. Blood Shield. Another contest winner. Let's equip throwing knives. Now, why are we equipping throwing knives? They do like 1 damage after all. Ah, but you'll see. You will see. See, they never patched that, and I don't know why, but hey, who cares? Shortcut. This guy's gonna jump down on us. Oh, ow. That hurt. Well, we'll fight what's-her-face in here. We'll make sure we've got our stuff equipped. Now, it's been a while since I fought her, as I never really need to. So, yeah, she's pretty massive. Hello. Somehow she has painted nails. And apparently the director of Dark Souls likes feet. She has a funny looking face. And she's the half-breed, Crossbreed. See, she has a big fluffy tail. And a big scythe.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
I wonder what she means by that. She doesn't want to be anyone's waifu, perhaps.
Thou must returneth when this land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
You think she's ever actually been outside that portal and seen what the inhabitants are like? She should go down into the darkness and see what the wheel skeletons are like. We didn't go there because I have, like, war flashbacks of that place. So, if you want to fight her, you gotta... well, you gotta do this. I'm just thinking, okay, what we're gonna do is...
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward
she does a lot of damage, as I recall. But you can see where she is from the footprints. That's how you find her. She's pretty hard to miss, funnily enough. Pretty hard to hit. Oh, we got her once. Ooh. And now we're gonna try and knock her out of her invisibility. That's like her gimmick. You can see there's just a floating dagger there. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. She does a lot of bleed damage, so you've got to be careful of that. Oh. We should probably equip our bleed shield or something. Damn, she just completely crushes our guard. And I think her bleed is like 50% of your health, so it can basically kill us. easily. I can't see where she's gone, which is a slight flaw. Oh dear. Oh, there she is. How am I missing her? I'm clearly hitting where she is, but... okay. Ah, Christ. Oh crap, we're out of... yep, now we're out of stuff. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do this the other way, but hey, it can work, what I'm trying to do, if you're clever. Where are you? Get knocked out. Oh, I just rolled into her. No! Oh god, we're gonna die, aren't we? This is embarrassing. I don't want to die. It's probably been over a year since I fought her, come to think of it. Where on earth is she? Oh. Come on, get out of stealth, woman. Oh.
But why? What's it?
Yeah, that... we never actually knocked her out of stealth then, we just killed her. Sorry, Priscilla. I was trying to knock her out of stealth with the daggers, because they do little damage. And then... I normally don't have much problem doing that, but... well, oh well. So... let me think. I think we're done here. There are a few items you can pick up, but... they're not really that interesting. I mean... we've seen the area, we've seen the boss, that's the important part. But we should... okay, what we're gonna do is... very quickly... this is the best way to do it, in my opinion, is I can't be bothered to go back to the boner bonfire. Although, that might be handy as we don't have any Estus flasks. Which, we have low health too. But you can see we killed her quite easily once we started hitting her. Ta-da! Yeah, we're not gonna wear that. Oh. Interesting set. So, you guys wanna let me buy? That would be great. Okay, run. Run, run, run. There are some more items you can get in that place. Like... what can you get? What can you get? Oh, you can get the Painting Guardian set, you can get the Red Sign Soapstone. We got the Dried Finger. which lets you reset your invasion cooldown. So basically, when you get invaded, you then can't be invaded for another, like what, 5-10 minutes? Or something like that. Ah! Wrong way. But, if you use the dried finger, it instantly resets it. Why would you want that? Well, if you're doing PvP. There's also... oh yeah, you get the Occult Ember. And the Occult Ember is strong against, like... basically, occult weapons are used against the gods. And Priscilla, supposedly, her life hunt ability could kill the gods. I think that's what it says about her soul. Let's have a look. Use the soul of this crossbreed bastard child and antithesis to all life to acquire a huge amount of souls or create a unique weapon. Yeah. Crossbreed bastard. Quite interesting. So, where next? Where next indeed? Oh, we'll decide that next time. First we'll level up a bit. Should we level up Dex or... yeah, let's level up Dex. We want damage. Delicious damage. And see you next time.